Run.
What's going on, lifestylepreneurs? Nick Anderson here. Right now I'm out here in Boise, Idaho, just driving to get some food. Don't worry, I'm paying more attention to the road than I am on the camera, so if I'm not looking at you guys, that just means that I don't want to die. So I want to make this video because a lot of people wanted to know about cryptocurrencies, about Bitcoin, about where they should invest their money moving forward in 2018, and a lot of people are skeptical. They don't know if it's going to be around long term. They don't know if it's a bubble just waiting to burst, if they're going to get hacked, if they're going to lose all their money, or if something bad's going to happen. So by no means am I giving financial advice in this video. I'm not a financial advisor, okay? So do your own research. This is just from my own personal experience, what I was able to do. And by no means is this a guarantee, okay? Income disclaimer, results aren't typical, but you're not typical, okay? You don't want to be typical. Why would you? You know, a lot of people out there, they're just scraping on by in life. You know, they have too much month at the end of the money and they wonder why they're broke, as Jim Rohn would say. So for you, you're looking for something to invest your money, right? And I'm just going to put a little screenshot right up here really quick. So as you can see, you know, I've done a little over $40,000 with cryptocurrencies. Those are mostly from altcoins. And altcoins are just like smaller versions of Bitcoin, right? They're all different types of like currency, essentially. Bitcoin was the first, right? That's why it's the highest priced, you know? So how much did I invest? Okay, well, I put in, I started out with about $9,000, all right? And then I upped it to about 15. So far I'm sitting at like $15,000 invested in order to make over $40,000. So you can do the math on that. And that was within about 7 days worth of trading different altcoins. And I was following the advice of a specific YouTube channel. Okay, and if you paid attention to the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get access to that channel to get advice on which altcoins to invest in and staying up to date on all that stuff. So I'm by no means a cryptocurrency expert. Okay, I just follow the experts. Like, I like to pride myself on getting out of my own way, surrendering my ego, because ego stands for edging God out, all right? And a lot of people out there, they want to do it themselves. They want to create their own formula. They want to trade on their own, which could be possibly the stupidest thing that anyone could ever do, right? So I didn't jump into cryptocurrencies and think I knew it all from the beginning and start investing my money blindly without even knowing where to put it, right? So I just did a bunch of research online and I found a channel that gave me the advice on how to do it, right? So what I did was essentially I created a Coinbase account, okay? So Coinbase, it's, you know, probably the easiest to use right now, where you can purchase like Bitcoin, you can purchase Litecoin, Ethereum, and Bitcoin Cash. Now they added, maybe there's more depending on the time that you're watching this video. But I did that, so I purchased Bitcoin. Then what I did was I transferred my Bitcoin over to Bittrex and Binance in order to purchase altcoins. And I don't know if Bittrex is accepting new accounts right now just because they had an influx during the holidays of all the people out there that wanted to trade cryptocurrencies. So you might be on a waiting list, but if you want to trade altcoins, that is where you're going to be able to turn a lot higher profit, in my opinion, because Bitcoin, I mean, think about it this way. Let's say you buy Bitcoin when it's at $10,000, okay? You put $10,000 into Bitcoin when it's $10,000. In order for you to double your income, Bitcoin would have to go up to $20,000, right? Now it did that, but then it dropped, right? It dropped back down to like, you know, 11,000, 12,000. Now it's slowly climbing back up. Whereas if you had an altcoin that is sitting around 50 cents and you put in $10,000 into that altcoin would only have to go up to $1 for you to double your money. And some altcoins, right, could go from 50 cents to $10, right? So think about the gains that you would make on that. Absolutely insane. So that's how I doubled my money so quickly, was I would invest in altcoins when they were at lows, the right altcoins, not just any ones, okay? Because some of them are junk, right? Like 90% of them are just garbage. But there are that 10%, maybe even less, that are really solid and have a big potential for growth, like privacy coins, microtransactions, artificial intelligence, virtual reality ones, you know, anything with like banking, privacy, like microtransactions. All of those things right there are going to be key and for the future, especially with like net neutrality and all the drama that was going on with that. But what I did was I invested in altcoins when they were at lows, and then I sold them when they were at highs. Then I would either reinvest back into the same altcoins when they were lows, or I'd put them into other coins. And I would just do that, you know, a couple trades per day. Okay, and I was doing like $500 to $1,000 per trade, right? That's how I was able to duplicate and grow my income so quickly. Now, if you don't have, you know, thousands of dollars to invest, that's fine. Okay, you can start with $100. All right, you can diversify between 5 different coins, okay? Put in like 25 bucks, okay, into like what, 24.60. Okay, so that'd be like $20. Not that quick at math here. I usually use a calculator. All right, I dropped out of college, so it shows you don't have to be smart to make money. You just got to be resourceful. So if you put in to 5 different coins, 20 bucks, okay, and then you follow the advice of the channel, right, that I'm following, then there's no doubt in my mind why you shouldn't be able to at least make an extra couple $100. You know what I'm saying? And then you could scale that and grow that to the point where eventually you could be doing $1,000 trades. Like my goal in 2018 is to get to the point where I'm doing $100,000 trades. You know, where some people that might be like ridiculous, but think about it this way: if you're making $1 million a year, what is $10,000 or $100,000 per trade? It's not that much. It's like 10%, right, for $100,000 bucks. So think about it like this, right? Most people out there, what are they doing with their income right now? I mean, they got money from the holidays, you know, they got money for their birthdays, they get money at their job, and then they go and they blow it on stupid stuff, right? They buy stuff that isn't making them money. They buy liabilities, okay? They go out and they buy a new car, like a $20,000, $30,000 car, and when in reality, like that's not making them any money. It's just giving them status, you know what I'm saying, within their social circle and within their neighborhood. It's like the case of impressing the Joneses, right? So you could drive a cheap car, you know, and take the money and invest it into different things like cryptocurrencies, into real estate if you want to, you know. I just see cryptocurrency as a very hot trend right now, and if you want to do it, then do it. But hey, don't take my advice. You know, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just some dude that, you know, knows how to make money online. And if you want to follow my advice, cool. If not, cool too. You know, but with that being said, if you want to get access to the channel that I recommended, then drop a comment below. Let me know, and I'll leave that in the description below as well. And also, I wrote a book for you if you want to learn, like, if you're wondering how did I even like I don't have a job, by the way. So if you're wondering how did I even make money to be able to even invest in cryptocurrencies, and how am I even getting this income to be able to put into all these coins without working a job, then I wrote a book for you. Okay, it's called the Rank Up Now Guidebook, Rank Up Now Affiliate Guidebook, and you can be able to learn exactly how to start, how to launch, and how to scale your business to a 6-figure income and beyond in 2018. Okay, and I'll leave that in the description below as well. It looks like this. But with that being said, I will see you on the next video. If you have any questions or if you have any observations or anything about cryptocurrency, what are your thoughts on it? Do you think it's going to last? All right. Do you think it's going to burst? Do you think the government's going to come in and shut it down? Do you think it's going to really take off and be like the new form of currency? What are your thoughts? Share them in the description below. But with that being said, I'll see you on the next video, and also we'll see you on the beaches of the world.
Now go to work, bitch. Now go to work, bitch.